All right, welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. And I got part 2 to an interview I did with Robus Vader, part of the Coondocks.
Peace.
And they just dropped, and he told you all where to get the music. He's on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Amazon. The brother actually is moving, right? And so we wanted to ask him, the meaning behind the Coondocks, and he gave us that everybody's out here cooning, trying to get something. And when you got the Stacey Dashes, and he was one of the pioneers of the coon movement, and then he had Willie D. He had his cooning, he has his coon song, and a lot of things, man. The brother's innovative, and we want to just touch bases with him again because we got the Colin Kaepernick going on. Yeah. Now some saying Jerry Rice coon. But everybody that's against the stance that Colin Kaepernick has taken is being now considered a coon. And what's your take on that, bro?
I definitely agree with that. For the simple fact that it took somebody as popular as Colin Kaepernick, who's not even 100% black, but we're not going to go there because you got a little bit of black, you all black. Let me go ahead and erase that. Yeah. But the fact that he took a stand and he's telling y'all, hey, man, America been doing this wrong for so many years. We got all these white owners. Ain't no black owners in the NFL. You got a few black...
Right.
You got a few black coaches, but, it's predominantly a black male-driven playing sport with no white owner, no black owners, none of the brothers really have that much of a say-so. So the fact that he did what he did and he is starting the movement, I really respect that man for that.
Right, definitely. And see, we do this because we want people to know that not only as hip-hop artists, you can have a message in your music, and you also can be activist, or actually within art, you are directing the culture to a certain path or a specific place. Yeah. We are actually moving. So the thing that next that we want to know is that with your direction or your style of music, how do you want it to play out to the people? What is your overall message? And we understand the part on that everybody is cooning to get ahead. Yeah. But meaning, how will you take your style of music and how will that uplift the people that's listening?
I just want people to know that, because they a lot of people diss our generation. We are Generation X, millennials, whatever you want to call them, that we don't understand what's going on, and we really do. If anything, we trying to change the minds of the people, the dumb, deaf, and blind, the 85%, if you will, right. To let them know that, hey, man, it is a movement, and things will happen. Their time is almost up. 5,000-6,000 years?
Yeah, 6,000.
Yeah,
they 1914. Yeah. Give them some years of grace, but and look, we not, and it's look. This has nothing to do with color.
It
has to do with right and wrong.
Exactly.
Or I am a being, and I deserve everything that the Creator promised me. Without somebody putting an obstacle, roadblock in my way.
Exactly. I agree. I definitely agree.
And when you stand up in Coondocks and brothers such as yourself, you got a destination you're trying to get to, and you don't need songs or anthems. We understand the anthem. We just trying to get the rest of society to understand the issue we have with the anthem in that third verse of the anthem that they took out that wasn't really beneficial to us, and you was considering us 3/5 of a human being.
Exactly. We was below a cow. Think about that. We were below a cow.
Below a cow, like the brother in Jamaica said, and it's funny you said that chattel slavery really is cattle. That's where they get the stock market from, and they branded the stock or they cattle, and they put a bond on the slave.
Yeah.
So now you got stocks and bonds.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Come on, black.
Come on, bro.
Black.
So, hey, and I know Brother Rovers knows this, and the thing about it is it's just, I guess like he said, in this generation they bringing light to a culture so that they can uplift themselves, because the time of being below or the time of seeing yourself as cattle is outdated.
It's over. See, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was talking to an old head earlier. I ain't gonna say his name.
Yes, sir.
But he was talking to I seen him. I threw the black power fist at him.
Right.
What that mean? What that mean? It seemed like all y'all youngsters do is get on the internet and talk a whole bunch of smack, but y'all ain't doing nothing. I said the fact that we are saying something. The fact that we are saying, hey man, it's time for us to uprise. It's time for us to come up. It's time for us to tell these people who think we are beneath them that we are not, that we are above them.
That's right.
You know, it takes our generation to say something.
That's right.
I mean, that's no offense to y'all generation, the old heads, but it's like, come on now, y'all had plenty of opportunity to say something.
That's right. And now you criticize it, and then and you know what's funny? The internet is they call it the traffic. It's a wave. It's a means.
Yeah.
You can reach thousands.
Yeah.
It's the motivating force in this day and time with this technology.
Yeah.
So everybody got an Interbook Facebook page or internet and sending messages out, and definitely. But before we get out of here, run down. I know you got the Coondocks. Know the Spaceship on the next album. I know they can go to basically everywhere going on. And what you got coming up?
It's this simple. You go to Google, you type in Robus Vader, ROBUS VADER, or you type in the Coondocks, and everything's gonna come up. SoundCloud. We got Dead Sea Summer Scrolls coming soon. We got the Time album, The Elusive Mystery of Earth. We got Coondocks. We got Negro Pens coming soon. Just Google my name, put it in there, and everything that you want to know about me as far as the music will pop up.
And follow. Make sure y'all follow man. Support
Facebook,
your own.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, smoke signals. It don't matter. It's all Robus Vader and the Coondocks.
Man,
trademark.
Definitely, man. We appreciate your time, bro.
Most definitely,
man.
All
right. Yeah, Vero Peak Radio. We out.